everyone. I hope everyone can hear me all right. With the audio levels and all. Hello, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. I hope everyone's having a good Monday today. Or, it's Monday, so can't be that great, am I right? I saw a meme earlier that was like, you are no longer well rested with the Fallout Pip-Boy, Yeah. So we're going to continue the game. I did notice after I logged off last time, I think maybe it's under help and option controls. Let's take a look-see here. Well, okay, it says zoom in map, zoom out map. World map is back. Okay, I did notice that there should be a built-in... Maybe there's an issue with this controller in that case. Oh, that was not the correct button. Let's see here. There we are. This is the world map. It shows you where you've been. You can zoom in and out using left button and right button. Hey Toast, how's it going? Yeah, this map will help a lot. I was starting to pull stuff up on like a side tablet and whatnot, but then I found out there apparently was this already built in. So I feel like an idiot a little bit after last time, but yeah. And rotate with left trigger and right trigger. Each node represents a place in the world. A gold plating on a node means you have found every item, secret, or passage in that node. So obviously this node I haven't done much. I've golded I've golded pretty much everything down that way. About to eat some leftover baked spaghetti. That sounds amazing. Well, I think we're going to continue on this area for a little bit. And I think I can select an area to go somewhere, maybe? Maybe not. But yeah, so for my controller it's the select rather than the back button. But let me see here. Well, I can rotate it with this. I can zoom in with this. So is there a way that I can select it? Or do I have... that's not gonna work. Clicky, clicky. That's up, down, right, left. Okay, maybe I can't warp. Potentially. Anyway. Let's see. So I'm in the center area, I believe was what we were saying, and if I can head over to the bell, maybe that'll be good. That's the lighthouse. There's that area. Maybe I just go through the door and then that'll take me over to... Nope, that takes me to this room. Well. Oh, so here's how I get back to the unlock all these other doors area. Drop. I should be able to open most of these, if not all. Yeah, I'm able to open all of these, guys. As it turns out. I don't know what's on the other side yet, so we're gonna stick with here for right now. Or maybe not. Okay. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. And yep, face planted. That's my bad. And since I didn't implement a fall counter this time, unfortunately, because I meant to do that for Friday, and then I wasn't feeling well, and then all sorts of other stuff happened for over the weekend. Got a lot of other work done. So if folks want to kind of manually do a fall counter, that's fine. I think we're at 2 already. Okay, this is the village, so I don't think I need to be here, but let me check. Oh, well, it's not golded yet, so maybe I find something. Might at least be worthwhile to wander around the village for a bit. Glad feeling about thank you, Hawkeye. I hope you're doing well. That doesn't count as one, I don't think. Oh. I guess that didn't work so well. Yeah, there's nothing this way. From the looks of things, at any rate. Huh. Well, okay, yeah, that's an alphabet, but that's an interesting way of displaying it. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. But that doesn't help me read anything, unfortunately, because we've seen the rune kind of language, and that was pretty, incomprehensible, at least for me. I assume there's gotta be something here, but... Shrug. Okay. Don't think anybody's got anything in their stove. As I try to... Oh! Well, there's fall 3. You have anything in a mailbox? Yes, no, maybe? So how do I... Looks like there's an area I haven't even been to. There's got to be... Hang on. Let me double check my controls and options. Zoom in, zoom out. Action X. So I would... But I tried hitting X on things. Try again, maybe? Zoom in a little more. Can I select you, please? Is there any chance of me being able to? I suppose not. What's in here? It's this room again, I think. Or, no, that's a different one of this room, but still. Classroom. Doing okay. Girlfriend's job has been thrown to heck in a handbasket along with most of education. Yeah. Not in danger of everything, but nobody knows who's responsible for what now. Yeah. That's totally understandable. Okay, this was an area I think they were saying had something weird going on. I genuinely do not know. Well, hang on. But how does one... Can't interact with that, but... Ponder. That's interesting. Oh, there's a door I haven't been through. What's going on in here? Nothing. From the looks of things, at any rate. Something seems to be pinging me, though. Somewhere. I am very, very confused. We will come back here, I think. There we go. I don't know how I survived that one, but okay, game. Like, was I just on the verge of going too fast, or what happened there? I am very confused. Nope. That was not what I meant to do. There we are. Go back around here. Would have been quicker to go the other way, apparently. Okay, we're back at the central area here. Let's open up this area. Why not? This looks very interesting. There's one up there that's pinging me, apparently, but let's pop in this door. Oh, I can't turn anything around, apparently, in here. Interesting. I don't know what's supposed to be done in here. Okay. What we got in this door? Oh, that's a pretty simple climbing and jumping puzzle, basically. We made another cube! We've got 18 of them now. Let's pop in this door. Oh, that was very simple. I definitely want to climb up on top of here, I think. I can't jump on top of those guys, but... Oop. That was unfortunate. There we are. No, I keep finding these relatively simple ones, at least, so there's that. It's bad before, but worse now because there's no information at all. I can see that, yeah. Only good news is budget's federally guaranteed. Can't be changed unless Congress reduces it. Which they won't. Well, at least... oh! Well... I thought that was gonna be fine in here. Apparently, in here was not fine. I just disappeared immediately into the background. That was an oops. Now you can stop pinging me. There we are. Anything interesting? I wonder. Yeah. Well, there's 4. I think. That was the entrance to this area there. Was that basically it for here? Oh, I guess so. Was that a death in that room? Yeah, technically. So I would go, if we're counting just deaths in general, that would then be 6, I believe. But it looked like this area got golded somehow, so... I don't know. It's raining. Ooh. Very neon. We got a few areas to explore over here. Oh, I can't jump on top of the trash cans to make that an easier jump, so... If I get above 50 deaths, that's bad. I mean... Oh, hello. That was quick. If I get above 50 deaths, I'm not gonna give myself a hard time because I barely know what I'm doing in this game. I have no idea what on earth. It's a boiler room, clearly, but if there's supposed to be something there, then I have no idea what's supposed to be there. What's in this room? It's a classroom. That looks very much like the pillars I was trying to decode the other day. Ah. That's... Yeah, okay. I think... That's pretty much breaking it down there. And that's a map of some type. I'll have to look at that more in depth in a few. Meant for a single stream grand total, it wouldn't surprise if had a few hundred. Game is hard. Yeah. Now this is a storage room or a dormitory? It looks like a dormitory. There were a lot of beds. Here we go. Here's another one of these guys. How are we doing so far? Okay, so there's something going on in that classroom there. That we were just in. I thought there was, but... Hello, Audrey. How's it going? Have a feeling that you want to play as many things as possible to add the avatar in the thumbnail? Well, I want to play as many things as possible because I've got a huge backlog in my Steam games, and putting my avatar in the thumbnail is just a quick way of going, hey, I'm playing, playing this game, and not just using random official assets. Let's see. Slightly confused. Why would they have rooms with just beds? In this type of area, maybe because there is a school or something, but the thing that I'm confused about is I see nobody here except for me. What's going on with that, you know? That's my confusion, Hawkeye. Okay, this is not the spot where I wanted to be. You're the classroom. Okay, so yeah, obviously you're supposed to have some type of... There is a code that's supposed to be input here, but... from the looks of things... Dice, puzzle, and set. Yeah, I do have quite a few dice and puzzle game type things. We'll come back to that area. It's pretty highlighted where... Oh, well, there's another area that I... Let's pop back in here for a second and double check the map, because okay, that's the area I came from. Okay. Ah. Well, there's 6. That was 6 for sure on the falls. Alright, we're in another new area here. Well, that's one of the cube bits I need to get. Obviously, that's just sitting out in the... That's just sitting out in plain view. Now, this is where there's a bunch of people, obviously. It's populated, yes. For once, one of these areas actually has a population going on in here. Let's double check something real quick. Is the music alright, or do I need to turn it down? Because that suddenly popped up very loud in my own ear. This game looks confusing. It has been so far. Oh, hello. There's another QR code. I do not recommend in general scanning QR codes that are just randomly laying around. But in the case of this game, let's see if this will actually pick one up. It does not appear to. Looks like these guys are blocking it. QR code has hacked the 3DS. I think some have done QR codes that way. Do you unlock with this? Whoa! It's yet another door! This one requires 32 cubes. Must be something really special behind that door. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet. Quite apparently. We have an owl turning around on me. There's a door. Oh, I'm in the background where I didn't mean to be. Pop around this side. There we go. Hey! There's another cube bit. What are we looking at around here? Oh! That completed another cube. It's a throne room. Pop in this door since it's at the top here. Do we have another cube bit? No, but we may have a chest, at least. Do we have a key? We have a key! We got the thing! I'm very interested in these runes that I don't quite understand. I wish I understood them better so I could talk about them more, but they are just very confusing to me at this stage. So much turning for a key, I know, right? Okay, looks like I need to go to the next floor. Essentially. Here we are. We'll go ahead and pick this up so it stops pinging me. If it'll... Excuse me. There we are. Double checking everything around. Oh, there's another area that I haven't found. And then there's apparently a puzzle in the throne room there. Square constellation? Yes, there's a bunch of Tetronimo shaped constellations. There's apparently a puzzle to the town as well. I don't quite see where there's a key needed or anything at the moment. Except for, obviously, the needing more cubes to open this door. So that may just be the secret they were talking about there. We will leave this area for now. We'll come back to that at some point later. What's in this door? Is this the area that I've been before? I think it may be. Yeah, this is an area I've been before. But it will take me to a few different places, it looks like. Oh, was there also a... Hey. I'm clicking buttons and it's doing the... Oh, that's the boiler room back at the first village. Okay. So, where to go now, actually? If I can get to the lighthouse, that might be good. Go to the bell. Well, the good news is I can get from here to the other area. Seven. 8. Nine because I clicked things at the wrong time. Here, oh, nope, that's the village. That is not where I need to go. Alright, I guess we're working our way back up. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Hopefully not falling again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. So back through the store, I guess, then? Which... What was that, 8? No, that would be 10 probably, I think, at this point. Anyway. Oh, there's a door here. Can I use you? Please? No? Okay. Ah, yes, the glitchy area. That was 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, here's the bell. The bell should be able to take me over to the lighthouse area, but I think there's also a puzzle here that I need to solve. Ah, here we are. Do-do-do-do. Well, at least I caught myself that time. Otherwise, that probably would have been 11 right there. Dead count when? Well, we're keeping track right now. But, I had been planning on setting something up for Friday, but then I got sick. So... Ding dong! Ring the bell by pressing X in front of it. So yeah, ringing the bell is one thing that can be done, just... The question is... But why? That will take me over to that side. Is that one that I need? No, that is not a branch for the most part that I need to go down, although there's a area that I haven't unlocked yet, it looks like. There's 11. I thought I had enough. I thought that was short enough. I was wrong. Now, did I unlock something last time? I think that's not the right button. Did I unlock something that would help me, but I thought I did, but well, it all makes different tones, but aside from that, what do I need to do? There are symbols on the bell. Yeah, there are, which... You know, that I don't quite understand. This one's just pointing up. This one's a line across the bell. This one corners off the bell. And then this one has a little plus sign. Should you play a song? I don't know. And I don't know what type of song they're looking for either. In the meantime, let's go find that one spot. Oh, hello. That... Well, if we're counting just deaths in general, that was 12. Black cube? No, they are black holes. So they're not, you know, physically part of the background, really. Ah, yes. Okay, we already did this room, I think. Yeah, we completed this one. This was, I needed to place the tetrominos in a certain pattern. Hang on. Yeah, there we are. Hello, inchworm. Aha! I think. I think this is the spot I need to go. Pick you up. Run! Throw! Maybe I'm wrong, but... Kaboom, indeed! Quite a jump, yes. That was quite a large jump. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything around there. Then this should take me to the next area, this, and then figure out what's going on over there. Yeah, and, okay, I caught myself. I saved it! Now, how do I do this again? Yeah, that's 13. So I'm just going like, wait, how am I supposed to get around here again? Probably that way. Except then that... So, right, climbing up. I'm silly. Don't mind me. It's been a day. Well, it's been a weekend, rather. It's Monday. Climb up. Okay, I guess just go through here then. I was trying to see if there was a... Oh. If there was a fancy way of avoiding that, but I guess not. Okay, so how am I supposed to get to the other area again? Is that the... That's not the one I need, I don't think. That's the one I need, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the area I need to go to. Yeah, I did progress there. Okay, cool. Oh, this is going to be painful. If I don't... Oh, yep. I was on the other side, so that's 14. My bad. Okay... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So how to navigate around here? There we are. I can unlock this door. Which is this the... No, that takes me back there, so... That doesn't quite help me out. Except it removed all the, issues in this area, so... I don't know. I'll count that as a win, I guess? So how do I progress from here? Now... Okay. We climb. A lot. Ah! 15, I think? Was that 15? And there's 16. I think we're gonna beat the 50 mark that Hawkeye was talking about earlier. I think this should probably take us where we're going. Or not. That did not take us where we wanted to go. That was unfortunate. Okay, we're going to carefully make our way back here. Because I think this door takes us back to that location. Yes. Okay. Here I thought the map was gonna help. It's just... And it is, but it's also, not helping in the way I imagined, unfortunately. $17, I think. So what is... Ah, here we are. Here's a door. Aha. Something is preventing you from changing your perspective in this area. I bet it's this totem-looking thing over here. Yeah, that must be it. Well, I don't get to change my perspective directly at any rate. Can I? Yes, I can, I think. I can use this to change my perspective, and that should help me out some. Awesome. We got that. Does that now... No, it doesn't. Okay. We got another puzzle aspect to this area, it seems. There's a door down here. There's also a cube bit, rather, pinging down here somewhere. Might have been on a previous turn. Yeah, there it is. Up. Here we go. Now, I need to turn the post. I forgot. Okay. What's going on in the door? Ah, completely new idea. New area, rather. Don't ask me why I said idea. I think I see what the solution is here. Just need to get up there, as it were. Okay, that's been thrown. Okay. I think I see how this wants to be solved. Hang on, actually. There we are. That's not the button I wanted. There we are. Okay. Now where do you go? Not there. Not there either, so over here, probably. You're gonna be all the way over here. Don't ask me why I keep hitting R for throw instead of the actual action button. That should be anti-cube, I think? Or, okay, you did nothing. Okay, I solved it, but where? I guess open the door, yeah. I don't know if it was that door or if it was... Yeah, that's the door to go back, I think. So, okay. We have a new area. Again, there's an anti-cube. Cherry blossoms, it would seem so. So that's not progress for our cube bits, but that was something at any rate. I think, yeah, that golds that entire branch back up to the bell here. Now, I have to admit, something has got to... Nope, that's the wrong button. Something has got to actually let you warp, but that would be the nice thing for them to let you do, right? Oh, I went right back through this door. And then we come back here. Turn this around. I think this is the area to get out. Yes. That's the correct direction to turn it. Okay, and then coming back here, I should be able to just... From here I can warp, I know that. Good luck on the puzzle, have to go. See you later, Audrey. Have a good one. It's got very glitchy all of a sudden. Let's see. So going back to the bell, there's a pathway down that we haven't done. I'm just very confused by some aspects of the bell area. But I see what's probably the issue with the bell area, but where does this shortcut take us? To an area we've mostly done, except there's something in there. And then there's a branching path there, apparently. Was this the chest we got? That was the chest we got. Okay. This should... Yeah, that's the... That's this area where they had us put the crate to trigger something. Maybe there's a door down here? Yes, there is. Okay. And is that an area that we've been before? I'm not... That is. Okay. I think looking at the... images and all, that takes us back to the start area. So where is this other door that 17, I think, is that what that one was there? Ooh. Well, I caught myself, but I don't think that was the way I wanted to go. Whoopsies. There we are. Okay. So where is this other door we want? Maybe I'm just being silly and I need to climb up on top of the crate and I messed that up, and yeah, that's a distinct possibility right now. But at least I can climb still. Yeah, there's a chest over there. Okay. So there's that to consider. I see what the issue was that I had. Was how to get to the chest, I think. That's something to consider for later, potentially, then. As I take a gander around, there is supposed to be a door in here. Oh. I clicked that accidentally, so that happened. I think this is an area, yeah, this is an area we already did. Okay. Back to the main hub area of this, I think. There's supposed to be an alternative go this way type of thing. Not sure how one does that, but... that goes to... that goes to there. Okay, I think. No, it goes up here. Okay. I feel like there's not much we can do until we do something about the lighthouse over here, potentially. And of course it's glitchy. I love when that happens. But we have a key, I think. Yes, we have 2 keys. We can go in this door. We have a chest. And there's a Q-bit up there, too. And then there's a door as well. Oh, we got a treasure map. So that's a thing. What's through this door? Oh, there's something up above. I think this one's just, be patient, young grasshopper. These are gonna get spun around a lot. So there's a cube bit. Yep. That gold's that. The slow process of getting back down, because otherwise... yeah. Okay. We got the cube bit that was in here. That was relatively easy. So now what? We have this, which is a door that takes us back to the initial hub. We've got a cube bit that's at the top of the lighthouse. How am I supposed to get up here? Because there's a door. Is there something I need to do over here? Doesn't appear so. So what is the approach here then? Ponder. Curiouser and curiouser. There's supposed to be a way down, but I assume we have to... I'm assuming we have to bring down the water levels, which I've no idea how to get up there to do something about that. Maybe I have to get up on top of the bush to do that. So yeah, that's the part that's confusing at this point, to try and get that sorted out. Can go to the crying waterfall, I guess. Which, you know, I assume that's what you call it, but I could be very well be mistaken. That goes to the bell, which that's not where I want to go. Okay. So what do we got over here? We've got a waterfall that looks like it's crying, hence why I called it that. We've got one of that code patterns or whatever. Hang on. Is there... I don't know. Oh, there is a door there. But why do I not have access to it? Hang on. Can I pick you up? I cannot. You take me to a completely different area right there. There we are. Okay. Well, I did it, but I didn't. Okay, what do we got inside this door? Oh, this is a room I haven't been in, I don't think. Okay. Well, there's definitely some cube bits in here, so I'm happy to have that progress. Ooh, there's an entire cube down here, too. Oh. Filled that in. Ow. 19? I think that was 20. I did not mean to let go entirely here, by the way, game. There we are. Oh, that's a warp point, so we're not taking that right now. We don't have everything here yet. We don't know where you go. Ah, you take us back this side. Yes? Why are we still loading? Question mark. Are we about to crash? I am very confused. Am I soft locked? This is taking a minute to load. Okay. We're going to just reload the game, I think, because hitting buttons is doing nothing for me right now. So this is going to be just a moment, hopefully. Gonna BRB while I'm getting that set back up. With any luck, we didn't lose progress because it should have auto-saved. Okay, we're back on the game. It reloaded rather quickly, thankfully. Continue game. Ah, I think I see where the problem arose. It wanted to load those in. So yeah, we've still got stuff to look for in here. Apparently, okay. I suddenly regretted everything about going that way. Yeah, so do you just keep... Does this area just keep going, I guess, huh? I don't think I want to go back to the main warp area just yet. So I'm going to pop back in here. Ah, it didn't bring in the glitches this time. Ooh. That's a door that I haven't been through. I don't think I've been through here either. Or have I? If I have, then I haven't gotten everything here, it seems like. So it at least works for collecting this cube bit. Question becomes... That doesn't quite get me there. I think that's 21. 22. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how to get to that chest. We at least made it to this room, even if I have no idea what to do. We got cube bits out of here, so that's something. Yeah, I just hit blackjack and busted. Nice. So yeah, I've got... There's a... So then where did that one door go? I know I saw it show up on... one turn around here. Yeah, so that... It would be this door, I think, but... The how is the big question here. This Tetronimo code, though, Apparently I had it open before, but... Oh! Are you going to open? Maybe? Please? Do I just have to wait for the door... Do I have to wait for it to be nighttime? The Tetronimos are an obvious code. I don't fully understand it yet, I don't think. And, okay, I thought I was about to drown. I somehow made it over here and, got those golded already. Not sure... Oh, because I went through and did that area, I guess. So yeah, here's this area, which I'm still hearing, yeah. I am definitely still hearing that cube bit in here somewhere. Ah, there we are. Okay. That was relatively simple. That gold did that, so how on earth do we get over to that one? Okay, so we've been here for a bit today. I think, in the interest of finishing up the game, I may want to look up a little bit of help, but in the meantime, first off, okay, no, those are not gonna give me help there. Achievements, oh, that is not what I want either. That is definitely not the view I wanted. Yep, that is not the view I wanted. We're gonna have to scrub that part of the stream, probably. Okay. Okay, that's at about an hour 25 in. Okay. Let's see here. Not back to those. And that was my mistake of hitting a button there. But yes, in the interest of finishing up today, we're getting very close, I think. We're at like 75, if not 80-ish% completion at my last check, I think. Oh no, an engineering term was shown by you, so be fine. Yeah, maybe that might be fine then, yeah. It's more the I wasn't realizing that was gonna pop up the chat there. Oh, and I didn't want to exit either, so that was my mistake. My bad, I'm not with it today. We're not even gonna go BRB on that one real quick. It's just today is I'm very tired today. It's been a long weekend, doing a lot of work, and just blah, 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 today. After being ill on Friday and all. Yeah, 79.3. That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to check. That's more what I was trying to check. Just to go, hey, you know, this is how well we're doing. Yes, I helped dude move a ton of dirt, literally. So, what I'm going to do to try and help things go more smoothly today, we're gonna sit here and chill for a second. If my tablet wants to help me out a little bit here. Okay. So yes, the Tetronymos are a code. Alrighty. We're gonna wake up my little dude, and then we're gonna translate some code. Okay. Up and down. I can't see what the code is now. Maybe I need to... Let's go over to the actual area, and that should make things a lot... to the actual pedestal. That should make things a lot easier. Okay. Nope, I already messed it up. Oh, come on. Yes? No? Maybe? No? Weird. Okay. Okay. Now I think I see what the problem is. I'm reading it the wrong way. Got it. We opened up the door. So the answer basically is tilt your head to the right and then input the various directional codes here. So we opened up a door at any rate. Oh, you had something to say? It's a valve. Valves can control water levels. Grab onto it with X, then rotate left or right. Let's try lowering it because there's a door I can access now. We got a chest in here. Okay, I could make that jump. Go figure. Alrighty. What do we got? We have a partial treasure map? Maybe? Okay. So now what? Okay, that's not going to turn up much more, it turns out. What if I... Hang on, actually. Drop. Let the water catch me. Can it go lower? That's a good question. That's as far as it goes, it seems. Is just a little bit lower than the platform that I just had. So, that does look lower elsewhere, though. What's through you? Oh, this is a... I forget! Oh, that's not helpful. To me, at any rate. So what on earth am I looking at here? This is a big question mark. I assume that they want certain patterns to be followed, but and in that case, I assume it opens up a door in here, potentially. Maybe, but... Oh, there was more in the... I am very unsure. I can pick these up, but the question is, you know, what good will it do to move any of these if I don't know where to put them, you know? I feel like this is probably going to be an anti-cube anyway. So I don't think I need that for game completion today. So I'm going to get myself up here. And then see if entering and exiting will help the day-night cycle a bit. Well, the sun should be going down in this area soon, so we can probably... You gonna be good? Yeah, okay. I think the one door should be appearing soon. And then I can put in the door code. Now that I know how to do the tetronymos properly. Here we go. Okay. Okay. The issue is this is going to turn the platform. But I did it. And then my guy fell asleep. Oh, this is very pixelated in here. Hello, you are interesting. If we thought that the other areas were trippy. What's through this door? I'm standing up here potentially for no reason. The sound is very interesting, though. Is there anything down here? Nope. 22. I couldn't see. There's my excuse. Ah! Well, that sucked a little bit. Really? I guess I need to progress to the very top. I like the design of this area, if nothing else. I'm just very... Well, I'm very lost, which is not new in this game, but still. Can the other platforms show back up, please? Oh, here we are. Except then I fell. But didn't die, thankfully. That's good, at least. No. Okay. Anything? No. No? Oh, now you appear. Boom. Bum. 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 Ah, okay, there's 3 of them. Okay. Bum. 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 No? Okay. So turning didn't help me there. There it is. Okay. 23. That really? Okay. The timing is weird. do 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 do. I have no idea where this... I guess it goes there. Okay. Anything in here? Anything I need to look out for? Okay, I guess more jumps. Doom, doom, doom. There we are. Well, I made it up here. Well, I got an anti-cube out of all that at least, so there's something. I'm kind of scared of where you might warp me back to, but alright. Yep, had a feeling. Okay. Well, we did some stuff this way at least, and that should have yeah, okay, that at least golded that area. Not sure what to do there. The water level should still be lower, I want to say, so maybe we have a better shot at doing something that will... I think the water... Yeah, the water level's lower here too. Okay, cool. What we got through this door? Anything? Or do I just want to... Do I want to hop up and see what happens? Anything? I'm in here now, but, what do I do? I guess we come back. That was a whole lot of... Looked like nothing at the moment. The lighthouse might be doable now. Maybe. Might be something to do with the lighthouse at any rate. Anything? There's a door. What's the door do for me? What we got going on here? Whoa! Can you feel that? Well, I can hear it for sure. Okay. No. I can definitely hear that. But what do I do here? that is a question and a half, I think. Ponder. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused because this has a very vibration-based thing, but what do I do with that? Well, I was going kind of on the directions of where the vibrations were coming from. That was a thing. I got an achievement unlocked, apparently. So that was a thing. Interesting. So the question then is... I see this little water tower thingy in the background. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? I'm thinking it's supposed to be the door up there, but how do I get there? Because I don't think the water valve will even take me up that far. Huh. Oh. I thought I died. Thought I'd die there. Thankfully not. Where's the store go again? It's over here. Okay, this is the path that I golded, so I don't need to be here. Bloop. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's something. It got me over to this area. Now, that is definitely a code right there. It's a very short one, but these things are supposed to be the alphabet for this game. So the question is, I ponder. Hold on. As I think this over real quick. That's not the button I needed, but still. That's not going anywhere on that one. Okay, so... Oh, well. I've golded the main hub, apparently, here. I guess go back to the crying fountain. We'll see how things go there. Or crying waterfall. There's a couple things in that direction. Or we can go over here to the bell. Which... Ah! There's a door down here. Maybe that'll be helpful. Oh, hello. You are very, You're very busy. I'm gonna have to put a, warning on this stream later, aren't I? For seizure vision or something, you know. Seizure risk. This is a thing. Now this is a lot of blocks from areas I've already been to here. Okay, that 24, I think, was what that one was. The 24th death. No! 25 there. Okay, let's... $26. 27, because I can't climb fast enough, apparently. There we go. Oh, thank goodness, there was something at the end of that, but... Yeah, we're getting out of this area real quick. Or as quick as I can, rather. Yikes. Oh, not trippy. Not trippy in the slightest, dude. No, not at all. Oh boy. Okay, so, yeah, I'm definitely trying to get back to the, waterfall area. That is not it. Oh, there you are. Although I don't think that's the door I needed for it over there. Over here would have the door I need. And I need to be very careful of these black holes now. Okay. So I did solve the one door on the one side. There's the tuning fork or whatever you want to call that. That I think was, yeah, in here. Ah, here we are. Because there was a spot over here that had something going on. At least. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, there was a door around here. Out. There was a door around here that I went through. There we go. Oh, we got to the platform at any rate. Here we go. Okay, so where's my door? Please tell me that's something in here? Oh, that was this door, so I need to find a semi-safe way of getting down. That's gonna be the tricky part. Yeah. As I was saying. Maybe just go back in this door and just go through the pattern real quick, warp, then redo it. Because the door I needed definitely showed up before the one with the warp. Okay, so, that's over to the bell. But I was over here going to the bell for a reason beforehand anyway, so, oh boy, things are getting spicy over here. That's... Thankfully, I caught myself. Through the door. Ding dong. Yep. So, these are part of the number set. So, 1. I know, right? I'm not on shaky ground at all. Got it, though. Oh, that got me an anti-cube. I don't know what else this'll all do for me, though. Aside from... Oh, okay. I didn't die. So we're not counting that. Where does this shortcut go? Over to this area, which there is a... This is golded, but I don't know why you're pinging. That I didn't mean to go back through there, but so there was at least some progress? Question mark? Where does... Oh, that door takes me there. Okay. That's where I need to go, though, I think. Yep. You're gonna warp me somewhere. Let's see. Out of curiosity, have you played Hollow Knight? I have not. I have not yet. Now, I wonder what happens if... No? Well, I can drag that around at any rate. Just seeing if my controller wasn't allowing me the full range of what I can do here. It's not a quick game, but it's fun to stream. I have seen a little bit of it, and it is something that's on my radar. I do own it. I have a lot of stuff to do up here, it looks like. So, where does that all take me? That should at least take me somewhere semi-useful, I hope. We're back in the creepy area, peeps. There are definitely qubits up there. So in theory, there should be progress available here. Oh, I've got a key. There's that as well. So let's see what's in here. Oh, it's a... This ought to be a fun... Finn has played multiple times, though your backlog is probably bad enough as it is. It is part of my backlog. And it is something that I'm planning on playing eventually. Well, that put me there. This ought to be a fun one. So how am I to find my way around this? Do 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 do. Fun and slightly disorienting this area or Hollow Knight? This ought to be the alphabet here. This area, yeah. Hey, at least there's some good music you're playing, huh? As I try to read this carefully real quick. D, I think. Do. Do 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 do. Dots? Dots to dots. Oh, yeah. Dots to dots. If I'm reading it correctly. Okay, that... This is so weird. Okay, we may need to come back to it. I'm gonna assume there's an anti-cube in this area rather than a cubit. So dots to dashes would make slightly more sense. Yeah, but it's the same, looks like it's the same word, the first and last word of this sentence. So that's why I'm going, huh. How does this work out, you know? At any rate, I'm stepping out of this area. And we're going to try and figure out how on earth to get over this way. I fell. Falling is not part of the plan here. A 2D-ish platform puzzle game? Yes, indeed, Anth. It's quite fun, even if it's kind of brain-breaky and I just fell and died. That was, what, number 27? Oh, there's a chest up there I can get, maybe. 28? 28 sounds right. I got a treasure map, that's something. But I don't know what good it's gonna do for me other than, hey, there's a door. What we got going on in here? Love the Tetris constellations, right? That's probably one of my favorite parts of this area. Your rage wouldn't let you play this? My rage is barely letting me play this at times, you know, just because I'm so confused. Like, what do you want me to do? Aha. There it is. And that should be another finished cube, yes. There we are. Okay. Okay, this part of the map is all golded. Nice, except for this route, which... yeah, I'm very confused. Play GPD as a killer main gamer rage is already in a relationship. Oh my god, Anne. Actually, let me... That! Hey, at least I'm not playing VVV again. I'm doing okay on salt levels right now. Due to that, but yeah. I don't think it matters how many times I die. It might, but... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, maybe I don't jump from there yet. Let's see. What is the plot, if any? Go put together cubes. Basically you find the cube bits. I don't remember if there was a save the world aspect to that. I went the completely wrong way that I wanted to go. Let's see. Where does this door take me? Takes me back to the hub, so that's something at least, I think. Hang on. Yeah, the hub will... Well... The hub will get me back to... Please. There we go. The hub will let me get back to that one skull area, maybe. No, okay. Let that flash again. There we go. Okay. Do we have another step where I can jump? Yes, just not in the direction I was expecting it to go. Here's the skull area. Yeah, the skull follows us. For better or worse. I'm not sure if I need him to... I'm not sure if we need these all facing the same direction or what. We might. Oh, I guess the answer was yes. I got an anti-cube. That was... Or... If it'll let me get up there, I've got an anti-cube. Okay. Yeah. Well... 29, I think, on the falls there. Mostly because I'm impatient. Yeah, the plot is basically complete cubes to unlock doors. I have not gathered together much more. There was quote unquote story at the beginning, but it was all in the coded language for this game, so I could not have told you what it was. if I'd tried. Let's see here. Did that and got the door beyond it. I don't know what all's going on over there. As I look at the map to figure out where the heck I need to go. Okay, these are the closed off gates here. Where does this one go? Takes us back through here to... takes us back to the forest hub. Okay. And this is all coded, but I don't know if it's actually going to be useful for anything. I've got something I need to do over here in order to access a new area. But... Hawkeye, part of me keeps wanting for Kami to show off Stardew, but don't know if that's likely. That could happen at some point. I've suddenly gotten a lot of requests, you know, to play a few different games. So, you know, if we don't get Fez done today, then we might backburner this for a little bit, because it is very confusing at times. I might need to do a little more looking into what I need to do. This was supposed to be a short game. But you see how things have turned out in that regard. Where does this shortcut go? Ah, over here. We don't need to be in the spooky area right now anymore. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be... Ooh, that was... This is gonna be tricky. Okay. The game does not want to let me go. Yeah, that's basically the issue right now. Is I'm just not finding the stuff I need. Short game. Nah, I mean, if I knew exactly what I was doing, I can see maybe doing this a lot quicker, but well, I'm in an area I was kind of trying to get to, so there's that good news, at least. Okay. Nope. Very lost in here now. Oh! Okay. I don't know how I wound up here, but... That was... Okay. That was golden, so I don't need to worry about that anyway. Okay, we're back in this area now. Whoopsies. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. But yeah, some games, you know. Here we go. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to. I thought I fell there for a moment and I was panicking. I've fallen a few times, as you can tell. Okay, so what is in here now? Okay, I'm going the way I meant to go. By accident. Because I was not cognizant of the directions at all. Okay. This is a whole deciphered message. Or, well, a decipherable message. April 11th might be a good Friday to possibly do Stardew. An idea to discuss offline. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so this may take a second. This is going to... I'm going to have to decipher this. T... So, one moment while I'm reading this, I do apologize I'm going a little quiet, but... Okay, first word's trapped. I assume trapped in, trapped in a fez. Something's trapped in a fez. Okay. Trapped in a fez. Trapped in a fez Trapped in a fez factory. Okay, I don't know where this is all going. I thought this was gonna be I assume this is potentially the lore, but unfortunately, I've missed enough of the details in order to not have any idea what's going on here. Okay, something is pinging over here. I had no idea how to get to the chest, otherwise I would have attempted that. This is going to be a problem. No, hang on. Back to the top of this. Nope. Okay. Hang on. Nope. There we go. Now to do that carefully. Yeah, we've got a cube bit up here. We'll grab that before we open the door. Ah, goody goody. Another puzzle here. This is my favorite. What does it mean? I can't remember. Well, I think I have an idea. It's just gonna take a sec here. Because I think... That's not a loaded translation at all. Don't want to know how someone gets trapped in a fez? Yeah, same. Yeah, I think... I think I see how to do one of these, but... We'll see how it... Oh. Slight problem. At least I can jump and throw. Well, I can, but I didn't do it. At any rate. Pardon me. Okay. Shove that there. Straighten you up a little bit. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3? Okay. That ought to be doable, I think. The downside, again, of course, being that I have to bring stuff to the other side. That will then work for the solution. Yes? No? Excuse me, why did that just drop there? Hello? Can I grab this, please? I can't pick it up. Okay, now I can. That's probably not the way I want to go, though. Well, that could have been bad. Still not great, but... Let's, Do I need to do all of you in order or something? Really? Oh, there we go. Nothing? Weird. Okay, it's probably another one of those that has to... Oh, I see. I think I see. Do you need to be all the way up here? Do I need to somehow bring all those pieces up there? Or at least bring a piece up there? Build a set of stairs or something? Spatial disorientation is real in this game, right? Yeah. Nope. Especially when you slip behind something that you don't want to slip behind. Yeah, I'm wondering, do I need to, build a set of stairs or something? Oh, that just clipped right through, it looks like. I don't know how that's working, but okay. Okay, game. I don't know. Yeah, I might need to just leave this area alone for now. This is getting to me even. Just going like, what am I supposed to do here? Because at first I thought I needed to make one of these shapes, then that didn't seem to work out. And now I'm seeing the light up there, and just thinking, do I need to make a set of steps to bring it up there, or what's going on? Well, I'll come back to that at some point, maybe. Ah! 29, I think? Yeah, I think we're done in this particular area. I don't see... It's definitely funky, yeah. Good music will only get you so far. You know, because I enjoyed the music, but... Oh, we're back in this area with the... It's the observatory. And yeah, we've got a puzzle here we need to do, but... You're just staring at blue sky, I think, is what happened here. If I look through... Ah, yes, I need to. There we are. So... Spin this around. Oh, well. At least it might look at a different shade of the sky if I turn it this way. Maybe. I don't know if this is going the right way, but there was a change in the color of the sky at any rate. See, if we turn this all the way to night, maybe that'll be what we need to do. We're almost there. I think there's still a little bit of purple at the bottom there. Nope, not that side. Or can I? Yep, okay, I can turn you more. Did this solve this solution? Solve the puzzle for me yet? No, doesn't seem to have. Some of these puzzles are a wee bit inscrutable. Oh, things are getting bright again, so if I turn that way, so maybe I went past where I needed to go. Or, question mark. Yeah, you're getting light, so maybe the day-night cycle is happening anyway. Yeah, okay. Because there is a puzzle here, obviously, with the question mark, but, Well, let's get outside the observatory. See if we can figure something out. That is a sentence. The something. I definitely hear, I hear a black hole somewhere. Okay, what are we looking at? Dang it. There went my cheat sheet. I am looking directly at a translation guide here, and it just disappeared on me. Hang on. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I know I just said it starts with the something. The points. Now, okay, this is probably not going to help me solve the puzzle inside once I wanted to read it real quick just to get an idea. And I'm not sure that's going to get us much of anywhere for the puzzle solution aspect here. Yeah, I think we're We're probably not going to get much of anywhere else today, but I'm going to take a look around regardless. I think this is the area where I found the one solution that was just straight up a QR code. Oh, there's a shortcut door. I'm not sure where that goes. Where you go? Oh, to an area I need to work on anyway, so maybe we'll do that real quick. Whee! Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Fling! Well, that's a warp door. I don't necessarily want a warp door right now. Caught myself from falling, so that's good at least. I was trying to make it to the tree, but there's 30, I guess, for today. Okay, this is another area with the... Oh, 31. Thought I could make that jump. I could not. Okay, we've got a Tetris code. I entered in that incorrectly. There's an anti-cube, at any rate, here. $32 cubes! You did it! Oh, okay. Now you can open the door in the ancient city. Okay. I guess the anti-cubes mattered, too. I wasn't sure about that. So we might be able to clear today. We just can't do, like, 100%-ish. Which, you know, I rarely do that anyway, so... Now, where the heck was that 32 cube door? Yeah, we can do that at least today, it seems. Alright. So this sends us back to here. Is this the area where we need? I'm not sure if it is. Hmm. $32 cube door. Oh, there went one of my plugins there. Okay. So where is the 32 cube door again? I am very lost. I'm not even lying. Yes, it was in the hub room, now that I remember, I think. So I need to go all the way back. Zoom. Can I zoom out? There we are. It's all the way back here, I believe. So we need to get back to the forest area, which we actually should be able to from a... I think this shortcut might get us somewhere. Oh. Or it at least takes us there, whatever that will do for us. Got us to a museum area, seems like. Well, that's a clock. I don't think the clock is going to help us, but... yeah, the clock took us in the wrong direction, I think. Okay. I think the door's closer to the hub, yeah. Okay, so don't take that shortcut. That shortcut did not help. Can maybe take a warp if I can find a good warp. I think there's one maybe at the top of this. Yeah, there is. In theory, that should take us back in the direction of the main hub area. Fingers crossed. Okay, here we are. I'm not sure that was it, though. Over here? No, that goes over to the lighthouse. Here we are. I think that's the right door. It's very easy to get lost. Obviously, in here. No? Okay, this is the... yeah, that's the one door. Maybe here? Yeah, there it is. In the populated area. Hold on. Yeah, there we are. Hello, friends! I have unlocked the door! That's interesting. I wasn't sure what was behind this, Seer. Amazing! A working Stargate! SG-1? No. Oh boy. That'd be blinking quick. Aha. Meanwhile, my little dude's just snoozing. What are we looking at now? There's a lot of jellyfish or octopi. There's an owl at the top of this area, apparently. This is quite the climb, potentially. Let me guess, I have to get all the way up there. This is gigantic. Okay. I'm going to guess... Yeah. Gravity is a little weird here. Oh no. 32, I think? Was that 32? Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Of course the gravity gets interesting now. We made it to the stars, though. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could stand on, the ledge that was protruding there. Can I stand on this? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh no! 33. Oh boy. Okay. Up and up and up and up. So, there we are. I found the door. Did I win? Okay, I'm looking awfully negative right now. How'd things go? Why are we making a GameCube right now? Oh, we didn't quite make it there. Really should be positive, not so negative. Right? Oh boy. Ooh. Glitchy. Oh dear. I think we crashed the game within a game. Oh boy. The color of the start button has changed. What are we looking at now? We are back in our room. Why are we back in our room? Question mark? You found the kill screen. I mean, things are getting more and more pixelated. Are things just breaking and breaking? We're zooming in more and more. Oh dear. We're looking even more blocky. And now we're seeing red. Oh, this is trippy. Hello, Matrix? Question mark? Enter the Festress. Yeah, apparently. Oh boy, this is... Yeah, things are even more trippy at this part of the game, apparently. I thought the one room was bad. Everyone gets... Yeah, hello, Vertigo. Indeed. Indeed, dude. Ah, a lot of Tetronymos. And... Oh. I thought we had reached the end of this sequence for a moment there. And now we've got audio corruption going on, apparently. Well, in visually speaking, you know. And, yeah. There's another cube. It's made out of stars? Question mark? Okay. And now we party, I guess. Officially could never play this game, way too visually trippy. Yeah, it's throwing me off too, Hawkeye. Not gonna lie. I like to party, though. I assume that... Oh, And back to title screen, apparently. And, yeah, I hit the kill screen to get to the end, according to the achievement. So, woo! We're done! We're done with Fez! I was worried that we weren't going to get done today. Just in time, apparently, yeah. I didn't realize that anti-cubes would count. I thought I had to find more and more and more qubits. I was getting concerned. But yeah, as trippy as this was, it was, for the most part, fun. And I do like the slight cryptographical aspects, but, you know, I feel like maybe could have done with an easier to find key or something like that, you know, to help understand what's going on. Because I feel like there may well have been story on those blocks that I kept trying to decipher. And it just would take way too much time for what we had today in order to cover any of that. Oh, of course, gotta thank Mom and Dad in the credits there. I recognize that name, Kyle Gabler. I remember that name being, I think that was the, composer for Little Inferno. I think. Don't quote me. But I recognize the name, I think. Renaud would like to thank No Fun Games. No. Just that it's a fun sentence. I am not familiar with No Fun Games, so I can't say anything about them, but Continuum, the ending music is Prelude Opera Op 28, number 4 in E minor by Frédéric Chopin. A special thanks to viewers like you. Yes, exactly. So yeah, that was an interesting time. I would definitely say. And now we're definitely back to the credits and all. Or not the credits, the opening title screen. So, I would like to thank everyone for being here today. The sponsorship of Raid Kills Bugs Dead. Oh my gosh, dude. Anyway. I'd like to thank everyone for being here today. I am very thankful we got through this today. I was starting to get a little concerned we might have to stretch it for another stream. But, yeah. I hope to see you all on Wednesday. As usual, I do not really have an idea of what I'm playing for the rest of this week. But I hope to see you all then. Please take care of yourselves. And bye-bye. Oh, hold on.